In the highly provocative song Cousins, Ye, also known as Kanye West, opens up about an alleged sexual experience that he shared with his cousin as a child, saying that the memory from his childhood inspired the song. The story goes a little like this. Kanye, still in his teens, is at the house hanging out with his cousin, who's just a few years younger than him. Kanye was 13 and his cousin was 11. And like most young kids at that age, they are filled with curiosity. And curiosity is what led Kanye into meddling through his father's Playboy magazine stash. Him and his cousin were shocked at those adult images. Seeing all those naked women grouped together was something they had never seen before at that innocent young age. That dopamine hit to the brain had them fixated on exploring sexuality. Later, they would turn that fixation into a reality after discovering the adult magazines that Kanye's mother had. But these magazines were quite different. Instead of seeing a bunch of young and promiscuous women in their 20s, this magazine had no women. It was only men. After seeing those images, Kanye and his cousin took things to the next level and began to reenact what they had seen without a clue of what they were actually doing. Later, Kanye would explain to Dave Blunts that he didn't know it was wrong until his parents chastised him for his actions. But by then, it was too late, and the damage had been done. Now as an adult, Kanye felt compelled to turn that experience into an actual song. And he wanted Dave Blunts to do the job after he shared that childhood experience with Blunts. Being a heterosexual man, Blunts was extremely reluctant at first, and he tried to procrastinate, recording it for as long as he could, until he ran into Kanye, and Ye asked him, "Hey man, did you make that song yet?" And after that, Dave knew he would have to create that song if he wanted to continue working with Ye. Dave explained that due to the nature of the song, he knew he couldn't just go to the studio and record. So he would have to go someplace a little more private, a little more intimate. And so he went home and made the song. While he was recording the song, one of Dave's associates asked him, "What are you doing up in there? And why are you saying these things?" Dave responded, "I'm just trying to make good music." And so Dave went back to his personal session and finished making the song. After the song was complete, Dave just stared at all those vocal tracks scattered across the screen on his computer in complete shock at what he had just created. And he was apprehensive because he knew the magnitude of controversy that would follow the song. But Blunts didn't care, because in his words, the song was fire.